happy to see all of those second chances.
For
Best
sure.
to all of them. Now to this I-Team report. The FBI calls it pig butchering when scammers actually fatten up their victims and then drain their bank accounts.
We've told you about this before, but today our I-Team is updating its investigation and found a local U.S. congressman is taking action because of our reporting.
Consumer investigator Jason Knowles is here with more on this. Jason.
Judy, Rob, our Chicago investigation into pig butchering was recently featured in a U.S. House and Senate committee hearing. Now lawmakers are trying to protect people from this heartbreaking scam.
Pig butchering is a scam named for the way it lures victims in, fattens them up, gains their trust, and then drains their finances.
This is Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy of the 8th District of Illinois recently in a joint hearing between the Select Committee on the Chinese Communist Party and the Senate Select Committee on Aging. He's showing our recent I-Team investigation on pig butchering to members of the House and Senate to push for change and stop the scam.
If you look at the video from just outside my district, of a woman who lost almost $1 million to a scammer using pig butchering.
Cash which she took from her home equity loan.
Our story from September of 2024 featured Erica Damask.
He said that he loved me. Once he sent me a huge bouquet of flowers.
The widow was wooed and convinced by a scammer who she met online to send nearly $1 million over time.
What you did was you shined a light on something that is common, but when you hear it, it is still something that kind of takes you aback.
Krishnamurthy echoes what the FBI told the I-Team, that many of the scammers are victims themselves of sex trafficking, being forced to rip off others.
Scam compounds are being operated from Southeast Asia. They involve people who are illegally trafficked into those compounds and basically compelled to engage in scams.
The congressman even set up his own sting operation connecting this would-be online pig butchering scammer who also could be a human trafficking victim.
Is it a scam compound? We have to make it clear to the Chinese Communist Party and the government of China that we're not going to tolerate them either turning a blind eye to this or actively supporting these scam operations.
The congressman says he hopes the hearing and our story can create bipartisan legislation and change. Lawmakers say they also hope to partner with all levels of law enforcement to stop pig butchering and educate people about these scams. Rob, Judy, you can watch our first investigation about the woman who lost all of that money on our free news app. It was so sad how she was convinced to send so much money, $1 million, over a long period of time.
So many crimes being committed in addition to ripping people off.
Yeah, and I'm glad there's hopefully going to be some change.
Yeah, like to see the follow-up. Jason, thank you. And by the way, if you do have a tip for Jason or the team, or you have a problem you need help with, call the I-Team tip line, 312-750-7TIP.
Coming up, a program that monitors and